and welcome back to my scrap room. My name is Jennifer Perry, and I wanted to just pop in really quickly to talk about a tool that I purchased that I kind of want to share with you. You know what this is. This is the shoe rack that I take with me on retreat. I don't take it for day crops, I only take it on the multi-day retreats because it gives me so much extra real estate on my desk for just kind of keeping things tidy and in their space. And you've seen a couple of videos where I feature this at retreat and show you how I set it up. But I saw something that intrigued me and I had to buy it. So let me set this off to the side. So this I purchased at the Container Store, and of course Dumpling's going to be my Vanna White. This is just a single shelf that the legs can pop up. It is only one section, but I think it will work out for my purposes because it is so small and so compact and can be stored so easily. So let me show you the differences size-wise between my shoe rack and my little shelf here, and why I'm going to take it this time instead of this big white one. Dumpling, I need to move you, babe. I know you don't want to. Come over here. I don't want to squish you. So first off, side by side, you can't even get the white one in frame. But there is the height difference between the two. It's just one shelf section. There is the comparison on their sides. And now I'm going to just totally move this white one out of the way because it's honking huge. Okay, so you know I love the white one because of how much real estate it gives me. But what I don't like about it is how big it is in my car, and it is a separate trip out to the car to go get it. This folds up and can go in one of my bins. So it folds up that thin and will go into one of my bins, just slide right down into it, just like that. And I can take that along with everything else. Why have I not purchased one of these in the past? How come I don't own it already? These are not new. These have been at the Container Store for years and years and years, which that's why I picked this up, was the Container Store. Well, the reason is the ones at the Container Store only had shelves this big, and I would have had to purchase two of them and kind of squish them together, and then I would have been dealing with two separate shelving units trying to hold up one item. Because what I want to do, and I'm going to leave it squished down, I'm not going to set it back up, but give me 1 second, I'm going to show you how I want to use this. So let's pretend that this is set up on its legs and it is set up in the proper space in my desk. Normally what I do is I have one of these iris containers and I set it up there, and this is exactly how it would sit. So this is the section that I work out of, and it's got all my pictures and my memorabilia and my journaling and everything, and then this side is normally where I put completed layouts. And then when it's time to go home, I take the completed layouts and I put them on this side, and I close it up and away I go, and I'm home and everything is safe and secure. Well, I put this up on the shelf to A, get it off my desk, but also because not everybody is as careful with their beverages at crops and retreats, or their little bottles of water when they're watercoloring. And if somebody has a spill, my most important item, my photographs and my completed layouts, are up off the table. That's the main reason why I like to take a shelf. So this is with the iris container. And then if I happen to be working out of an album, that would be it with me working out of the album, is it still works the same way. It's still going to keep my most important item up off the table, which A, gives me more table space, but B, also offers a measure of protection against spills. So anyway, I think this is going to be a good addition to my retreat packing. And this one I could actually, because it's so small, I could also take it to my regular crops to give me a little bit more desk room. It's light, it's not going to take an extra trip to the car to get it. I love the white shoe rack. I have been using it faithfully, but it is just, it's on the heavier side and it does not collapse. This collapses and it's very, very sturdy. We tried to make the legs buckle and we could not make the legs buckle. So I'm confident that this is going to be able to hold what I need it to hold on my desk. Hopefully this gave you some information that you needed or was just looking for if you are packing for retreats or trying to figure out how you want to handle retreats. Until next time, thank you so much for watching. I know you have a choice of channels and I'm just very, very thankful that you choose to spend a moment of your day with me. Until next time, bye.